All right, so we made it to Ceremony Coffee. Got our bike stashed, and Ridge ordered a double espresso taster. We're gonna do a little comparison. Look at the crema. What are your thoughts?
I love the way that they put it out here. The wooden tray, the stirring spoon.
Awesome. All right, so every morning I make myself some espresso. Decided to buy one today. Let's give it a taste. Wow, it's very empowering, very bitter, not very hot. Very floral in taste, maybe. So it is January 6th. It's freezing cold. About to get a big snowstorm in. So Ridge and myself are taking a quick waterfront ride. It's about 9 a.m. Snow's supposed to come in at 10. Up to 10 inches in some parts, but I think we're just gonna get rain, being so close to the water. But I'll go first. So we're headed to Ceremony Coffee to drink some espresso. See if we can compare it with my Jura coffee maker.
The snow should come from the south, so we should see the snow clouds like rolling kind of behind the Domino's sugar plant, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's cold when the first bit comes, so that'll come as snow, but then eventually that moisture comes with warmer air. It'll go to rain before the Ravens game and everything today.
I saw online that on that Justin
Justin Weather.
Yeah, he writes pretty good reports. He was saying that the bay temp is 42 degrees, the water temp, and because of that, that's what's going to prevent snow and instead give us rain. So, ooh, a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's a cool bike ride.
Anyways, so I think DC would be fine for you. I mean, I did it for 2 years. You can always short tour, dude.
No, but like, what do I need to do to make it happy? It's not commuting. I know it's not that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of renting out my house, unfortunately.
I hated commuting.
Yeah, so it's going to be renting out my house, and then it's going to be like living on JVAB, I guess, which I kind of like the idea of. But
So,
but that's why I'd rather, I know it sounds crazy, but I also wouldn't see my family at all if I lived in DC, dude.
what do you mean your family?
Like the way that I hang out with my dad is just because it's like, oh, what are you doing after work? Well, want to bike tap stuff?
Right.
If that all went away, I'd see him like on occasional weekends, a couple times a month, or like
Right.
a couple. And like, I don't even know what we would do in January to hang out on the weekend. So to me, at that point, it's I'd rather just be fucking moved to Florida, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point.
So that's why I didn't put any DC down.
I'll go.
A lot of people out for being so cold.
Yeah. You want the inside on?
Huh? So, did it close? I haven't been on this walkway in probably 2 months.
We're gonna have to go like shortest path at some point.
Go what?
We're gonna have to go shortest path at some point.
To get back?
No, to get the ceremony.
Oh. Yeah, I'm following you, man. So I like went down a YouTube hole this morning for like 3 hours on the math behind all these like giveaways that people are doing. Like buy our merch and you know 2x points per dollar spent for entries, and we're giving away $110,000.
Yeah.
You know.
Bronco. Yeah.
Yeah, plus $50,000 cash, or you could take $150,000 cash. And this one YouTuber, his name's. Oh shit! Ooh, not that deep right there, huh? Maybe like 8 feet. Oh yeah, lines do look tight. But this one YouTuber, he it basically like if you spend $150,000 on a giveaway,
yeah,
and at least how his model is set up, like that's a big investment to have.
Yeah, it is.
But by the time you sell all the merch that you have, if you have cool merch and you're selling it,
well, yeah,
you could make like almost $1 million profit on that $150,000 giveaway.
I mean, you could make endless profit. It's all, like you said, depends on how much merch you sold about it.
Yeah, and it's crazy that all of these people are now doing giveaways, and it's like, I'm like, okay, if this was so easy, like what made it easy? Is it this new Shopify shit and being Alibaba, being able to order your custom merch from Alibaba easy? Or like why was this merch giveaway like never a thing in the 70s? Or like the giveaway thing? You know, like why is it just now?
I think it's because like right now with the click of a button,
You
like,
can order something.
No, it's one person. You can like participate, buy, have it shipped, and it arrives all within 3 days.
Yeah.
Like one night you can be watching a Ridge Wallet see a cool Bronco enter, and you can't like.
I don't even want to know how much money they made on that giveaway.
But the funny thing too is like the odds of winning are just so close to numerically zero.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like they don't even give it away, and they just tell you like, we really want you to buy a Ridge Wallet. Like
but
the two are almost essentially the same, but people perceive them differently.
so the dude talked about this. The odds are like 100,000 times better of you winning one of these giveaway prizes compared to the lotto, right? And the lotto, you can go and buy tickets, and what do you get? A piece of paper, right?
Yeah.
You just get a piece of paper. At least when you
For $1.
no, it's $2 for one entry.
Yeah, for
$2 for one entry. So if you do the math, like at least if you're spending $25, and nobody goes in and just buys. Like when I go in, I'm like, here's $20. I want 10 lotto tickets, right?
Yeah.
Instead, I could pay $20 and get a T-shirt. You know, at least you're walking away with something physical.
No, I agree with that, and that's all to say that any amount of gambling is wasted money.
True.
So like, yeah, the scenario where you got a T-shirt, even if it was $20 for that versus $2 for the other thing, it's still better.
Whew. Getting some freezing rain ticking on my helmet.
Dude, we're gonna have to. Dude, this was a cold ride.
Check the temperature when we get up there. I think it's definitely below freezing right now. Just like my jaw's tightening up from my face being cold.
Yep. We also went so slow. We could have literally just stayed in the bike lane on Boston Street.
Right. Yeah.
Super quick. Sandlot, dude. That's it.
They're supposed to build another skyscraper there,
Yeah.
or another 14-story tall building. I think it's just taking longer.
You don't want them to hit the market thing.
Right. So this is new, Pokey and Mochi.
Yeah.
Bring your bike in?
Okay, it's on. Keep it right there.